Jubilation in Ifedore as Falae, Olurankinse, Eniola secure APM tickets by Adelanke Akinmoladun. Ifedore local government area of Ondo State was agog today, May 28, 2026, as Honorable Sunday Falae, Honorable Olujide Olurankinse, and Honorable Oluwatosin Eniola clinched the Allied People's Movement APM tickets for the positions of Ondo Central Senatorial District, Ifedore Federal Constituency, and Ondo State House of Assembly, respectively. The primary election held at Irowo Quarters, Odode Idanre, reflected the yearning of the people for credible candidates capable of delivering quality representation from the State House of Assembly to the National Assembly. The organizing committee, headed by Honorable Tugbiyele, officially announced the emergence of the candidates after successfully passing all necessary screenings conducted by the screening committee and receiving unanimous endorsement from party leaders and members across Ifedore and Ifedore local government areas.
Ní oríṣiríṣi upele House of Senate òní òun afẹ́ kàíkà gbé òun ẹ̀tì díje tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí afẹ́ di candidate APM ní òní House of Representatives ọfẹ́ di candidate APM ní òní House of Assembly wa Honorable Eniola Tosin ẹni tí a di candidate APM party wa ní òní mo yàrá ṣe níbẹ̀ ní òní èèyàn yìí o tó mo dẹ̀ gbà wá ní ìyànjú tí kété wa mú ọkàn balẹ̀ gbàgbà mú ọkàn bá wa lọ ṣàtì àga ṣe ètò nẹ̀ ní ìrọwọ́ ní ìrọsẹ̀ táàmì yá ti dájú dábàá ti parí kété mo yàrá ṣe yẹn lè gbàrà wa ní àkókò gédégédé bí sí secretary committee tó ti fọ̀ ẹni take time ara wa gédé àṣẹ òjá fẹ́ ṣe pàápàá torí àwọn ọ̀gá wa INEC torí àwọn tí a kó kété ó kọ̀ wọ̀nyí dáadéra yìí kó lọ sí èkè nígbà èyí àwọn fẹ́ kó lọ lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ abẹ̀rẹ̀ jíjó àti sọ̀dímùkẹ́ adéwà ṣe o APM Nigeria first. The organizing committee of this program I declare Honorable Sunday Falae as our senatorial candidate. Ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kékeré l'Abuja House of Rep. Gbéyàwó láti ṣe ètò tó pẹ̀lú àwọn leaders pẹ̀lú àwọn pátì pátápátá. Ọ̀nà ìyá gbé tíkẹ́tì wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ fọwọ́ sí. Ohun Honorable Olurankinse Olujide Paul Felix. Ohun kété wa gbé ọmọ bàmí lágún ọmọ bàmí olóko ṣẹ́rẹ́ lùdà ìkété ohun àwa máa gbẹ̀yìn o ló fẹ́ la aṣojú wa nílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kékeré ní Àbújá APM tó ní kẹrẹ bá ti mọ́wọ́ sí bí ọmọ bàmí olóko ṣẹ́rẹ́ ló la aṣojú wa Olurankinse Olujide ló la aṣojú wa ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin kékeré ní Àbújá Olujide ẹbí ọ̀ẹ́. House of Assembly ọ̀nà èyí kété wa mọ́rí parí kò pátápátá nùdà ẹ̀ nùdà APM.
Udele mamajo, udale tosi, udele mamajo, udale. Amamigare o, ariti, amamigare o, oti dagba ese osan.
APM.
Ekida first.
Ibẹ̀ yìí kété wa náà wà mọ́ tá a mọ́rí parí sí ọ̀nà ìyá àyàn lágbé délé aṣojú wa ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin ní Alágbàká ní House of Assembly náà represent Ìdànrè State Constituency. Honourable Eniola Blessing Tosin.
exercise was monitored by officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), as well as various security agencies, to ensure compliance with electoral laws and the authenticity of the process. Speaking at the event, Honorable Jerome Odesomi expressed surprise at the impressive turnout of party members despite the short notice given for the exercise. He encouraged members to remain focused and committed, noting that the party is fully prepared for victory in the forthcoming general elections.
APM ní Ìdànrè ń bí èmi gan mi ò lérò pé èrò lè pọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ilé ni I am so happy lókùnrin mẹ́ẹ̀mà bí èrò lè pọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yìí náà ní inú mọ́tò gan mo wo èyí torí àwọn kan ti fi àwọn APM àwọn ẹran ọmọ pàtì ní jẹun mo lè gún náà wọn èjì pàtì èjì mọ tàbí kò ṣe àwọn ènìyàn lórí iná pàtì àwọn ènìyàn lórí iná pàtì àwọn ẹgbẹ́ pàtì ọkà ló kọ lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ lásán àwọn pàtó ní inú wọn lè gàn APM mo bá wín ní gbogbo ìyá kàṣe wọn bọ̀lábọ̀lá àwọn kàṣe everybody.
In an interview shortly after the event, Honorable Adelanke Akinmoladun described the APM primary election as one of the most credible and formidable political processes, stressing that the party remains free from any form of litigation.
In life, it's like the only thing that is constant in life is change. And the world is dynamic, politics is dynamic. What we are practicing in Nigeria today, the democracy we are practicing, nobody has ever read such in the history of politics in Nigeria, where the sitting president, the sitting government wants to make sure that it is only one party that is existing in the country. And on this note, is suggesting hardship and difficulties to the people. And people are trying to reject the existing government, and all political parties are coming together to form coalition. And that is why we are using the platform of APM to supply our candidates. We've tried all other platforms, the city government have been using both within those platforms to make sure that the platform do not exist. Today there will be court litigation, tomorrow there will be this. But APM is the only party that does not have litigation, and the party has decided to run under that, the coalition has decided to run under that APM.
Honorable Akinmoladun confidently expressed optimism about the party's chances in the general election, describing the candidates as competent individuals with proven integrity. He stated in a quote, "Eniola Oluwatosin is a man of integrity who has seen it all. Honorable Olujide Olurankinse understands the yearnings of our people, while Honorable Sunday Falae is a household name in Ondo State and Nigeria at large. The combination of these three candidates is a major strength that will deliver victory for our party." End of quote.
Yes, to the glory of God, the party APM has looked inward to bring out very quality and qualified candidates. The likes of Honorable Oluwatosin Eniola, a young, dynamic, vibrant young man, is just in his early 30s, and he has seen it all. At the age of 30, he has toured over 6 continents in the world. He has seen a lot of things and is coming to bring it on. If it is halfless, we cannot say that he is poor. So there's nothing that can free him in the house that is good. So on this note, the House of Representatives, he lives in America and he comes home regularly. He saw the yearnings of our people, and our people have seen the legacy of his father, and we have seen it as the composition, the combination of House of Assembly, House of Reps, and House of Senate. Sunday Falae, all of us knows about who is Falae in the country and in Ondo State. So the combination of these three candidates is one of the jokers that we have that we're going to make us to win.
Similarly, the APM House of Assembly candidate, Honorable Oluwatosin Eniola, stated that his educational background and wealth of experience gives him an edge over other contestants. He described himself as a breath of fresh air, which he said will serve as his campaign slogan.
I believe my exposure and experience in my private life, private businesses, I'm well traveled, I'm well educated. So I think all of this criteria is an advantage to me. I'm a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air.
Okay.
That would be my campaign slogan. A breath of fresh air. If you see around the country these days, there's been a serious call for the youth to take charge of our political system. It happened in Ondo West. My friends, the current members of Assembly in Ondo West is someone who and I know what he has been able to achieve in the last 4 years. He's returning back as a consensus candidate of the APC right now. And all other places nationwide, when you see where the youths are leaders, the narrative is different. Fresh ideas, fresh opportunities, fresh approach to the polity. This is exactly and more what I'm going to bring on board.
Looking ahead, Honorable Eniola assured youths of educational grants, scholarships, skill acquisition empowerment programs, and support for business owners if elected into office. He further expressed amazement at the peaceful conduct of the primary election and the massive turnout of supporters. According to him, preparations for the exercise had commenced several days earlier, adding that the success recorded at the primaries is a reflection of what the party should expect in the general election.
Inú mi dùn gidigidi fún nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé ni. Àwọn crowd tí mo rí nílé ni, èmi fúnra mi ò believe ẹ̀. Mi believe pé a lérò tó lé. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn gidigidi, mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi dá yín lójú pé mi ní dójú tì yín o. Bí mo ṣe emerge as consensus candidate APM fún member House of Assembly, bí mo bá ṣe emerge lẹ́ni bá ṣe máa emerge ní February 2027 nìyẹn a máa dìbò yẹn a dẹ̀ máa wọlé o. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀, ṣẹ gbọ́, ẹ lọ fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀. Mi lè dá ṣe o, but àwọn candidate méjì tó kù àti sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ti ní kí n assure yín pé ẹ lọ fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀. Èmi lẹ́rí lẹ́ni, àwọn tó kù ń bọ̀, tọ́ba dẹ̀ ti wá náà, inú yín máa dùn.
so rí lọ fọkàn balẹ̀ a ní ṣiṣẹ́ a máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn a dẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú yín closely a ní jìnnà sí yín ní feel impact yẹn pé a sì ń lé a máa pè pàdé lóṣooṣù mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ tún sọ a máa pè pàdé lóṣooṣù empowerment ń bọ̀ o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ empowerment ń bọ̀ a ti ń ṣe sẹ́yìn a dẹ̀ ní dáwọ́ dúró ọlọ́run máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣé o àdúpẹ́ o.
In the same vein, Honorable Olujide Olurankinse, the House of Representatives candidate, expressed his joy for being given the chance to represent his people so as to discharge his long-term dreams.
And I will say a big thank you to the state chairman, to the ward chairmen, the youth leader, the ESCOs, the woman leader, and all other elders of the parties that believe in my dream. We spoke at length, they interviewed me, they spoke with me, and I thank God because they allowed me to use this platform to fly. And I thank Honorable Mayokun specifically that we have been doing things concerning football together in the past, and he saw my zeal for the community. And he always said that zeal is from my dad. I'm the son of I Chief Logboshere Olurankinse, a very good politician in those days, because I call him good because he doesn't hold back. When he wants to help you, he helps you all the way. And when he was the director of Wema Bank in those days, a lot of Idore indigents were employed in the Wema Bank. And a lot of my uncles and even people that we don't know, people of the Idore community and anybody that just want to work is there for them. That's the kind of person I am. Coming to the United States of America, I've been able to work with Pastor Obetiku. He's also an Idore man. It's just like a father to me too. He used to help a lot of Idore people. And I crave my love for Idore people from that. My love for my people. I've always been doing same. I help them when I really want to even when it's not conducive, I used to help people because I believe that I may also need their help. And concerning the football that I've been doing for the past 15 years, I do this out of love of the community because I believe that if I can, do this, we can have stars also from Idore. I give food to the orphans every December, Easters, make them happy, give cash donations and everything. And as fate will have it, I started talking to some of my friends here, some Liberians, some Somalians, the way they used to help their people back home. And they told me that there's a set aside that they give to developing countries.
Among party leaders present at the event were Honorable Jerry Olamiti, Honorable Mayokun Akinmoladun, Honorable Olatubosun Adegbeyeni, Honorable Mrs. Mercy Akinlami, Honorable Jerome Odesami, Mr. Akinola Konki, and several others. Omolola Akimbo, reporting for Platinum TV.